Good morning. Welcome to Amaya channel. Today we are going to study chemistry part 3, that is balancing of chemical equation. Okay. So the first part, word equation, we have already studied. What is a word equation? Anyone wants to say what is a word equation? Yesterday I have explained three different type of equation is there, and I think last night someone's note I have seen. I didn't recall the name. Someone's note has sent last night, late night. Someone has sent, what a presentation, very good, very good, very good, and very good. That means you have presented it very well. I think last note, fine. Submission of class work is very, very important. It should be done specifically in time. Okay, I will not tell you, I will not suddenly I will tell your parents to take your note and come to my home, and I will check that how much you have finished. So I am that much particular about my work. Okay, very good. So I think Rashri is giving an equation, magnesium plus oxide, magnesium plus oxygen, right beta, it will become magnesium oxide. That is word equation. Very good. Writing equation not by symbols but writing through letters is called word equation. Mustafa, very good. This is what morning itself you are starting with a very, what you call, well packaged answers. Very good, super. Okay, I need the representation of chemical equations in word. Awesome, beta. Super. Well done. Now, next part we are going to do. Okay, next part we are going to do. Second part we are exactly now reaching. In this section, what we are going to study is, we are going to study balancing of chemical equation. Now, first understand, stop writing. Ushmani, written equation on LHS and product. Very good. Ushmani, correct only, beta. Super. Super. You are writing the correct answers. All of you have written the correct answers. This is what I am wanting, dear. You should represent in your own words. It should not be book mugged. Okay. Then you will never progress and you will never take out any competition. It's the truth. Those who are mugging can never take out competition because they are not using their brain. You have to use your brain. You have to write precise to the point and use the content what you have learned. Understood? Okay. Now, balanced chemical equation. What is called a balanced chemical equation? Balanced chemical equation work in two factors. So all of you remember two very, very important points. First important point is number of atoms. What word I use today first? Number of atoms. Second is mass conservation. What does mass conservation here? So whenever you are seeing a balancing machine, you might be seeing that the shopkeeper is keeping one side the product and second side the weight. And what they are doing is they are balancing both sides. One side weight is there and next side what is there? Next side the product. Means if you want 1 kg of rice, 1 kg of rice will be one side and 1 kg weight will be one side, and then it will be weighted together. So when you are weighting it, then you are saying, okay, LHS means left side the rice weight and that weight is both are exactly equal, and then you are buying. Yes or no? Is it so? Yes. The same thing in a chemical reaction happens. What happens in a chemical reaction? Mass of reactant. Remember my word. Very important point I am telling. Mass of reactant is equal to mass of product. Again, I'm repeating. If you want, you can write with a pencil anywhere. Mass of reactant equal to mass of product. Okay, simple way, mass of reactant. And whenever you will have confusion, think about you are going to a shop for buying vegetable and 1 kg vegetable one side, 1 kg potato, you take example, a specific example I'm giving, 1 kg potato one side and 1 kg weight one side. Same way, reactant weight means reactant mass will be equal to product mass. Why? Because then you will be asking, auntie, one problem is there, auntie. In some reactions, na, auntie, heat is released. In some reactions, na, gases are released, auntie. Okay, in some reactions, heat is released, auntie. In some reactions, gases are released, auntie. So what is exactly happening there? I'm repeating, in some reactions, heat is released, in some reactions, gases are released. Then weight, mass will not be equal, auntie. How can mass be equal? Yes, Ajay, awesome. It is exactly law of conservation of mass. Mustafa, atoms are not created, not destroyed in a chemical reaction. It's a fact, beta. Very good. So you are doing your work nicely. I'm feeling very proud. This is the correct answer, what you both have given. No problem. But one time understand this, that left side equation mass will be equal to right side. So maybe the gas might be released. Okay. But if you will get the mass in a closed vessel, if you will do the reaction, then reactant mass will be equal to product mass. Okay, because energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only change its state from one form to other. Again repeating, it is called as law of conservation of mass, which you have studied last year chemistry. Okay, law of conservation of mass, that says energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only change its state from one form to other form. Okay, like if you will be heating it, some gases release will be there. Water will be coming out as vapor form. Carbon dioxide gas release, hydrogen gas release. Okay, so there are ways through which gas release or this part will be there, but that does not means that the weight will, sorry, the mass will change. Mass is conserved. I repeat, mass is conserved. So if anyone will ask you this, very specifically answer that in a balanced chemical equation, mass is conserved. Next important point, I told you I'll tell you two important points. Next important point is atoms. Atoms, atoms, atoms. Mass, atoms. For balancing, two key points. In CBSE exam, again I'm telling, this is 19th year of teaching and my student got full 100 on 100. Okay, they are preparing like that level. They are getting 98, 99. For them it is very easy score. They are telling, auntie, I missed by 1 mark, you know. So that is exactly. So what you are going to do is, when you are writing the answer, highlight according to law of conservation of mass. Law of conservation of mass, then atoms. So most important key points you must always remember and highlight the key points, right? Point wise. In this way, they will understand that the person who will correct your paper will understand that you have all sorts of information and you know how to present it. Okay. So now moving forward. So balancing of chemical equation, what is given here, we will check now. A word equation can further written in short form by using symbols and formulas that we already know. It is called as a chemical equation. You see here zinc. So here one equation, word equation is given, zinc plus hydrogen chloride. You see here this word equation, zinc plus hydrogen chloride gives zinc chloride plus hydrogen. It is a word equation. Now you see balanced chemical equation. Here zinc Zn is reacting with hydrochloric acid. It is giving zinc chloride and hydrogen gas is released. Okay, so this is exactly a chemical equation. Now beta, I'm telling you the procedure, what you have to do in lab. In lab, what you have to do, you have to take a test tube. In test tube, you have to put some zinc granules. Zinc will be present in like stone form, small stone form. So you have to first in the test tube put zinc, and then you have to exactly add some diluted hydrochloric acid. It is written here hydrochloric acid. Now, hydrochloric acid act in presence of if it is diluted or aqueous. Okay. So what you will do, zinc granules you will put inside test tube, and then few drops of hydrochloric acid, hydrochloric acid, that is you are going to put, or hydrogen sulfide, sulfuric acid, both you will put. Then both will be undergoing displacement reaction, and their zinc chloride and hydrogen gas will be released. Their zinc sulfide and hydrogen gas will be released. See, whatever I am telling in recording, listen to it nicely, that I told about two acids taking. I told about hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid. Both are strong acid. You can take any one of them in the test tube, and then what will happen? When you will take, you will see that the moment you will add the acid inside the test tube, now please don't hold it directly. You have to use one pincher to hold it, and then once you will be exactly holding it, you will see some bubbles release will be there, continuous bubbles release. That bubble releases hydrogen gas release. Okay, so hydrogen gas will come out in the form of, yes, Mohammed Arif, it's correct. Hydrogen gas will be released. So two acid name I have taken. One is already given, another one is sulfuric acid, and zinc will be exactly displacing. Zinc is doing here displacement reaction. So that is one reaction in lab. If you will not be going inside school lab, so I told you, if you will want, I will show you some videos also for that equations. Okay. So chemical equation indicate number of atoms of each element involved in a reactant. Right now itself I told. Yes, Arif, I will explain displacement reaction, everything. Beta first balancing, and after that second part is types of reactions. Okay. In that type of reaction, you will do, at least 30 balancing equation you will do here with me. You will play with balancing equation. So in school, you know what, in few minutes you will finish and submit that, okay, I have finished my work. Trust me, I will make you like that. And beta displacement, just hold on for 1-2 more classes, displacement will come, beta. Okay, displacement means exchange reactivity series. I remember, I will give you reactivity series. So mass can neither be created. See, this is law of conservation of mass. This is what I told you now. Mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only change its state from one form to other. So that is law of conservation of mass. Okay, this one in your note must be there. For balancing, first important, law of conservation of mass. So what two important points you have to remember? Mass, atom number, mass, number of atoms, mass, number of atoms. And whenever you will think about balancing chemical equation, these two things should come in your brain. So that key points you should remember. Okay, mass, and second one is number of atoms. So number of atoms you will balance. So beta, here you cannot balance mass. Specifically, I'm telling, because in molar concepts we are teaching how to balance mass. Okay, but here in your class you don't have to balance mass, you have to balance atoms. What you have to balance? Let's see how many of my children is totally active right now. Who is writing the answers fast? Okay, very good, Rashriya. Super. Mohammed, Kritika, Kavya, S. Kavya, Kamya, Abhirami, Srivatsan, Hemlata. Everyone is active. Super. Saran. Okay, Ushmani, Mustafa. Very good. Janani, Dharani. Ah, super. Kaushikashri. That means what you all are listening nicely. This is what the quality of a best student is. Okay, Madhumita, everyone is understanding it. Super, beta. God bless you. So here, that is what mass and atoms. Mass and atoms. Key points remember. Maybe, and then represent it in your own words. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only change its state from one form to another. So in a balanced chemical equation, mass of the reactant is equal to mass of the product. And then give a prior example. That's it. And then number of atoms in the reactant will be equal to number of atoms in the product. Okay. Now we will see how we can balance it. So next one is atoms one. Where are my rest of the children right now? Many children are attached, but they have not answered. Remember, beta, you are not studying for Khushbu auntie. You are not studying for your parents. It is your knowledge and it is going to take you to different heights. So don't study for your parents. Don't study for tuition. Don't study for school. Study for your future. Study for competition. Because when you will go in competition, the level of competition will increase. Today itself, level of competition is different. So next 3-4 years, there will be neck to neck competition and you have to prepare for that level. Okay. So whenever I'm asking any question, think I am the best and I will answer first. That attitude should be there. Winning attitude. Winners will have a different attitude. Okay. I want that attitude. So now we will see the next part. An equation having an equal number of atoms of each element on both sides is called balanced chemical equation. We already from last 10-15 minutes I'm talking about this only. Atoms balancing, mass balancing. Okay, so now we are ready. I guess you are mentally ready for balancing. Now see this, how to balance. You know, I again sulfuric acid example. I told you na, zinc, when sulfuric acid it will react ZnSO4 and hydrogen. Now here two important point we are seeing. You are seeing that one box is made. In that box LHS and RHS side is written. So now focus on that side. Right now everyone is there with me. Prathamesh, are you there? Everyone is there. Just say yes, because what I am going to teach, it is very important. Ari, Brashri, Kavya, Abhirami, Janani, Kritiga, Mustafa, Ajay, Yaini. Very good. Meronisa, Prathamesh, can you hear me? Madhumita, Kavya, Himlata, Sri Bhavani, yes, Srivatsane. This is what attitude has to be there. Akshaya, yes, auntie, yes, auntie. Very good, beta. That battery should be charged. Okay, yes, Kavya is telling yes, auntie. Super, beta. You are studying for yourself and have a attitude. Student have a different attitude. Attitude of winning. Okay. Now look here, beta. So LHS and RHS side. Now how they have balanced? Yes, Saran. This is what I am wanting to say. That I was wanting to say automatically. But between mole concept now, see, I don't want you to learn half. Okay. In mole concept, you have to, by mass, you have to balance the reactant and product, and you have to see some changes. So mole concept class 9, you have already studied. Okay. Mole concept class 9, you have already studied. So I think you must be knowing. Okay, this the equation is already balanced. Let's see the equation is balanced or not, beta. We will be balancing it. Okay, so here you look here, zinc and sulfuric acid reacted, it forms ZnSO4. So count here. Here Zn is only 1. So LHS side, Zn 1 written. Here also Zn is 1. But if nothing is written now, that means in front of Zn, nothing is written. In front of zinc, nothing is written. So it is 1 only. Okay, because here nothing written means 1. Self-understood. Okay. Srivatsana is telling P. Product. Okay. Understood, beta. What you want to say, I understood. I understand students' language. Okay. If you will write short also, I'll understand what you want to ask. So Srivatsane, look here, beta. In product, Zn number is also 1. Now in reactant, hydrogen number is 2. Beta, how to write here? Hydrogen number is 1. Nothing written means 1. 1 2s are 2. So here coming 2. Here hydrogen is already 2. So 2. Now look here. Here sulfur only 1, because beta here sulfur, down of sulfur, nothing written. So if sulfur down is written 2, here is written 2, then this 2 and 2 will multiply, it will become 4. Okay. So if sulfur here 3 is written and here 1 is written, that means 3 into 1, 3. So here beta, in front 1 is written and sulfur down also 1 is written. So 1 ones are 1. So sulfur here written as 1. Oxygen you see 1 into 4, 4. Beta, front nothing written means 1. And that will multiply to the number of atoms in written in the base side. So 1 into 4 will become 4. Same thing you see in RHS, zinc 1, sulfur 2, 1, hydrogen 2, and oxygen 4. You see 1 into 4 will come 4. So this is exactly Saran is telling 3. Saran, where is 3 beta? That means my answer you have given. Okay, sir, understood. Sorry, beta. Understood what you wanted to say, beta. My example only, you have given the answer. Super. So that means you are so much attentive. God bless you, beta. Now we will go to the next part. Okay. So unbalanced chemical equation, skeletal equation, that is definitions and everything written. We know the main content which is inside it. We can't mug line by line. Okay, we only have to take the most important part and we have to keep inside our brain, and we have to, whenever someone will ask, we have to present it nicely. Okay, presentation, understanding, remembering. Remembering does not means mugging. Remember the key point, represent the key point in your own words. Okay, that is called a quality of a best student. And everyone is best. Don't think one person is getting more mark, I am getting less mark, so I am weak. See, knowledge never comes by heredity. It comes by practice. It comes by hard work. How much you will practice in notebook na, that much you will remember. Okay, because when I will teach biology, I will teach you how receptors work. My biology is in different level. I will teach you so that NEET exam you will be exactly. I will teach biology by Akash material. Okay, one clue I am giving you right now. So look here. Here hydrogen and oxygen you see here is high. Are they balanced? First of all, who will say me? You see in the equation H2 plus O2. Arif is telling it's not balanced. Very good, beta. Now, how can we balance it? Okay, Abhirami, S. Kavya, Janani, everybody is telling it's not balanced. See how much active you are. That is what a teacher is needing here. Very good. So look here, beta. Here, hydrogen number in the reactant is 2. Hydrogen number in the product is also 2. Okay, Madhumita is telling no, it's not balanced. Here oxygen number is 2, but here oxygen number is only 1. Okay, super. H2O2, no, Akshaya. Beta, you cannot put 2 there. I'll tell you what procedure you have to do. Okay. Just Kritika, by balancing the atom, we will balance the equation. Yes, beta, only balancing atom. Okay. Beta, Akshaya, there don't put, because it is a, what you call, it is a molecule, and molecule composition cannot change. Look here, please children, allow me to explain one thing. No, beta, mistake, yaini. Look here, beta, that is a blunder. Now I will tell you what is the difference between H2O and what is the difference between H2O2. Beta, this is what? This is water molecule, but this is hydrogen peroxide. And beta, believe me, these two are two different things. These two are two different things. Hydrogen, that is hydrogen molecule, what you are taking here, number of what you call water molecule, and hydrogen peroxide, that is different. Hydrogen peroxide contains 2 atoms of oxygen, 2 atoms of oxygen. But here oxygen, water molecule will have only 1 oxygen atom. Okay, so which one we will balance and where we will add? Okay, Kritika is telling correct, Kritika. Correct. Very good. Akshaya, 1. Okay, beta. Ajay, correct. Now let's see how to balance it. For those who have not understood, let's play this game. Take it as a game and play. Why we will think we are studying chemistry? Think you are studying some games rule, and after that you have to play with this. Now, beta, left side hydrogen number is 2. Reactant oxygen number is 2. So 2 wrote. So very nicely, sincerely, you wrote hydrogen 2 and oxygen 1. Now what we have to do, how to balance it? So what we will do, first we will put here 2. Once we are putting here 2, now what change is having is, now hydrogen will become 2 2s are 4. So here it will not be 2 now, it will become 4. Now what is the oxygen number? Here nothing written means 1. You cannot change that base atoms. Base atoms cannot be changed. Okay, Kritika is telling 2. Mehrunisa is asking, auntie, we can write H2O2 and H2O in HO, auntie. No, beta. See, HO is hydroxy. HO is hydroxy. That is different. H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide, and H2O hydrogen oxide, that is water molecule. Okay, all three are different, beta. All three are different. And just few days class, you will itself say, auntie, that was a childish attempt. Now I know how to do it. Now look here, beta. Just focus here first, and once you will understand, you will do itself. Okay. Now look here, beta. Hydrogen I wrote here randomly 2. Hit and try. I put 2 there. Why I put 2 here? Because I am seeing left side all even numbers. Left side all even numbers are there. So randomly I put 2 there. And I'm seeing one thing also, that hydrogen here is independent of oxygen. So what I did is I put 2 here. Now what is the other atom? Now what is the new number of atoms of hydrogen in the product side? The new number of atoms of hydrogen in the product side is 4. Now what is the new number? Very good, Ajay. It is now 2. Okay, very good, Kritika. Oxygen number is 2. Now, oxygen number 2 here in reactant, to here in product. But here, beta, hydrogen number is not balanced, because hydrogen number is here 4 and here only 2. So, if hydrogen number is only 2 there, then we will put here 2. Then this one will become 4. Balanced. Correct, Kritika. Super. 2H2. Next, super Ajay. Ajay is so much task. He's telling that, Auntie, give me the next question. This one is over. Okay, very good, beta. That attitude I need from all of you. But beta, I have to explain one more time to Janani, because she went out. I think she had some net problem. For that only, online class is having a very big benefit. That is, I can what you call, um, record the classes, so that those children who will be absent one day also for 5 minutes also, they can see the recording again and again, and they can learn from the recording. Okay. Now look here, beta. One last time, Janani, one time I'm explaining. Prathamesh, if you are there, one time more explaining, beta. Here, hydrogen number is 2, oxygen 1. The moment we will put 2 here, hydrogen number change to 4. Okay, oxygen number changed to 2, because now 2 ones are 2. Nothing written here means 1. So 2 ones are 2. Oxygen here is balanced. Now we have to balance hydrogen. So here we will put 2. So 2 twos are 4. So new number will become 4. So whenever you will balance in exam, board exam also, use pencil. Okay. And then finally write the balanced equation. Finally write the balanced equation. So whatever the skeletal equation was given, the skeletal equation may be balanced, may not be balanced. But a balanced chemical equation, number of atoms in the reactant will always be equal to number of products. Okay. No, you cannot do it, beta, because it is in a molecule state. It is in a molecule state and you cannot do it. Okay, we cannot remove, we can only add. We can only add in the composition. Jenny understood. Now see what is a chemical equation, word equation, skeletal chemical equation, balanced and unbalanced chemical equation. All definition is given in this. Now next we will go for this one. Kritika, a skeletal equation means a chemical equation. It may be balanced, it may not be balanced. Just when a person is giving you, like your body is having a skeleton, na? Okay, so skeleton without organ is exactly called as nothing, because human cannot survive. Think like that. Think like that. Skeletal equation means just frame, just a frame. Okay, like human skeleton, just a frame. Now what else you have to do? You have to put everything inside and balance it. So here also skeletal equation is given to you, you have balanced it and wrote that this is the perfect equation. I hope my children might have understood what is a balanced chemical equation and how it is different from skeletal equation. Kritika understood, beta? Abhinami, everyone understood? Okay. Today everyone is not so active, Janani Abhay. Yes, that's what. Once I'm saying understood, right? Why? I'll understand everyone is there and everyone is active. Only why. Why means yes, shortcut. Either S or Y. Okay. Now look here, beta. I did a small cheating here. Arif is asking, so unbalanced chemical. Yes, beta, Arif. Mostly unbalanced chemical, and equation given to you is skeletal. Equation I will give you in exam. You will say, auntie, you have given this skeletal equation. Now my work is to, yes, yes, skeleton. But some equations are already balanced. I may give you, correct. Balancing is, Arif, very good. Balancing is putting organ inside. Understood, beta. Shortcut means I can understand your language. Super, beta. Are you enjoying the class? Only 3 people are enjoying, rest others are sleeping in morning. Very good. Himlata is telling, yes, auntie, I'm enjoying. Super. Very good, beta. Saran, Merunisa. Okay. What Ajay was doing, he was typing the answer. Good. So now look here, beta. See here, iron is reacting with water to form iron oxide and hydrogen. Okay. Now look here, beta. Hydrogen, none of them are balanced. Only hydrogen is balanced. So here, how to balance it? So look here. Here, I think answer is already written for balancing. So here, look here. If I will put 4 here, if I will put 4 here, now it is coming 4 to the 8. Now hydrogen number changed to 8 here. So here also I will put 4. Now hydrogen number also changed here 8. Now oxygen number, nothing written here means 1. 4 ones are 4. Oxygen number already here written 4. So this side balance. Now iron is 3 here. Now here if we will write iron 3, balanced. Very good, Kavya. Very good, Ajay. S. Kavya has already balanced it. Super, beta. This is what attitude I'm needing from you, dear. Very good, very good. So now, anyone having doubt? Anyone having doubt? Auntie, how you wrote 4 there? Beta, because hit and trial method. Hit and trial method means write the most appropriate one number there and go for it. Which one? If you one thing, I'm giving you a clue. You see hydrogen is independent here. So since hydrogen is independent here, so we can change hydrogen oxygen by seeing the oxygen number. Okay. So when you will solve more, 4 atom are on the right hand side. Correct only, beta. This is for structure reading. They have explained this much. Are we needing? No. This PDF will go to you once the class will be over. You will itself see the content. So here, whatever we have studied till now, they have done. So an equation state can be gaseous, liquid, solid, and aqueous. Aqueous means reactant and product are present as a solution in water. So already I have discussed this one. Aqueous solution, diluted, all these contents already we have studied. Okay. So till here we are going to continue. Conk also, no auntie. Very good, Arif. So beta, here we are going to do it today till here. In next PPT we will be seeing. So your work will be to remember to write the content till here. Don't write unwanted thing. Whatever I told you, basic important point you take out, examples you take out from this PDF, and then because once class will be over, video and PDF both will be available to you. Okay, now soon we will start maths class. So okay, connect everyone again.